Hi, I'm TakiyahLouise. Thanks for clicking through to view my video reviewing the TEC.BEAN Hair Brush Straightener. Let's get started. The full name to this is the TEC.BEAN 2-in-1 PTC Heating Ionic Hair Straightener Brush. This brush has an ionic button and 5 heat settings for you to choose from. I last used it at 340 degrees Fahrenheit, so that's where it turns back on. Then 380, 410, 450, the lowest setting, 300, then back to 340. It has wide, firm teeth with heating elements built in, and that tooth just broke right before I filmed this. The user manual states that positive temperature coefficient, PTC heating elements, are small ceramic stones with self-limiting temperature characteristics. PTC stones have fast heating response time and plateau once the defined reference temperature is reached. It gives even heat distribution and quick temperature recovery time, which is all nice in theory. This is what I'm starting with. The left side of my head has already been flat ironed, while the right side I'll be working with has only been blow dried. I section off and brush through my first piece of hair. I have the brush set at 340 degrees Fahrenheit, and I'll be using the chase method for maximum smoothness. This is real time, and I'm moving in a slow and controlled motion, just as I do when I'm using my flat iron. Automatically, I'm noticing that there isn't really a good way to get my ends through the brush for straightening. But I try again with another pass. And another one. If you'd like to see how I get my natural hair bone straight, please click the info card to watch my video, 6 Steps to Natural Hair That Lasts. The products and techniques in that video allow me to keep my hair straight for a month at a time. Be sure to check it out. I've completed straightening the back half of my hair, and most of my hair feels smoother, but my ends are still a little too fuzzy for my liking. Moving on to the front section, I continue the process, and I've sped the video up just a little bit. I still use a slow and controlled motion as I did with the back, and the chase method for maximum smoothness. I'm finally done, so I brush through my hair. This is when I really notice my ends. And here's a close-up comparison shot of my hands. And here's a comparison shot between the brush straightened and flat iron hair. And you can clearly see the difference in the before and after that's coming up. And this is my hair a few days later. I've been wrapping my hair at night and wearing it in a tucked ponytail during the day. This is the side that I did with my flat iron at 360 degrees, and this is the side that I did with the TakiyahLouise Hair Brush Straightener at 340 degrees. I clearly could have gone up in temperature, but the next setting was 380 degrees, and I know for a fact that I don't need to go up that high when I can get such good sleep results with a flat iron at 360 degrees. So the TakiyahLouise Hair Brush Straightener certainly does work, but if you have any type of textured hair, you're going to have to go up higher in temperature, and I wasn't really prepared to do that because, like I said, I get such good results at 360 with my flat iron. So who would I recommend this brush to? Probably anyone with straight or relaxed hair, because like I said, if you have any texture, you're going to need to go up higher in temperature. Also, I wanted to mention that I first heard about this TakiyahLouise Hair Brush Straightener from another YouTuber by the name of MamaDuke67. She's a YouTube beauty YouTuber. She reviews makeup and does a lot of product hauls. She had a promo code and I used it and bought this brush, and I paid $23.39 for it. I'll be sure to leave a link to her video so you can check her out. She has relaxed hair, so you'll be able to get another perspective from a person that's actually used the brush. And that's it for now. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please comment, like, share, and subscribe. Anything you do is greatly appreciated. And check out a couple of my other videos while you're here. And also check me out on social media. I'm at TakiyahLouise on both Instagram and Twitter. Until the next video, take care.